The God of War franchise is known for its gripping story, brutal combat, and cinematic set pieces. But in 2013, God of War Ascension did something no other God of War game had attempted before: multiplayer. It was an ambitious experiment that blended the franchise's signature hack-and-slash combat with a competitive and cooperative online experience. So, was it a hidden gem or an idea that was doomed from the start? Let's dive deep into the rise and fall of God of War Ascension's online mode. When Ascension was revealed, fans were skeptical. How do you take a series built on single-player narratives and turn it into a multiplayer experience? Santa Monica Studio took a bold approach. Rather than letting players control Kratos, they created a system where warriors pledged allegiance to a god: Zeus, Ares, Poseidon, or Hades. Each god granted unique abilities, shaping how players fought and survived in the battlefield. Ares was all about raw power, Zeus favored magic, Hades focused on stealth and evasion, while Poseidon excelled in defense and support. This made for a surprisingly deep combat system, encouraging different playstyles. The online mode featured several game types, from classic death matches to objective-based battles. Team Favor of the Gods was essentially a team deathmatch with a mythological twist. Players collected points by killing enemies, capturing altars, and controlling areas. Then there was Match of Champions, a free-for-all bloodbath where the last warrior standing proved their worth. One of the most unique aspects of the multiplayer was the dynamic arenas. Some had massive creatures like the chained titan Polyphemus, changing the flow of battle. Others featured traps and destructible environments, adding layers of strategy beyond just button mashing. For a game that never had multiplayer before, God of War Ascension did a lot right. The combat felt weighty and satisfying, combos had depth, and teamwork actually mattered. Unlocking weapons, armor, and magic for your champion gave a sense of progression that kept players invested. But it wasn't perfect. Matchmaking was slow, balancing was inconsistent, and certain abilities were outright broken. Some players also felt that God of War's traditionally single-player combat didn't fully translate to multiplayer, leading to moments where fights felt chaotic rather than skill-based. With God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, Santa Monica Studio went all in on single-player storytelling, abandoning multiplayer entirely. But with live service games dominating the industry, could we ever see a return of God of War multiplayer? Imagine a Valhalla-style combat arena set in Norse mythology or a co-op adventure where players battle side by side. The potential is there. The question is, will Sony ever take the risk again? So what do you think? Was God of War Ascension's multiplayer an underrated experiment or a failed idea? Would you want to see multiplayer return in a future game? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gaming deep dives. Until next time.